Hello all. Welcome everyone for the Credible community call. So we as a Credible community and as a Credible project is under Linux Foundation Decentralized Trust, we follow the antitrust policy. So in this everyone is allowed to speak and if all are equal, and so all are welcome here for contribution. Okay. So we will start with the new updates from the team. So we will check whether there are any new PRs added. Okay, so there are some PRs related to the webhook management. So this will help us in sending the webhook data to the specific organization. Okay, Sagar, I think can you give us an overview about this? Can you explain the flow? Hello, Sagar. I think you're
Hello?
okay.
Sorry.
Yes, yes, continue. I think you're on mute, Sagar. We are not able to hear you. No, I think you're not audible.
Sure. Hello?
Yes, now you're audible.
Okay. So, yeah. So we have implemented webhook signing mechanism. Just give me a second. I just want to check. Okay. Okay.
Okay, if you want, you can share your screen and explain.
Okay. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, we can see.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay. I need to start the services. I just stopped. I mean, I just restarted my laptop right now.
Okay, no problem. You can just explain from the PR itself. So
Yeah.
I will share the link in the chat. Yes.
Okay. So this PR is mainly like we have implemented a webhook signing mechanism uh, where uh, where we use SHA 256 algorithm to sign our webhook, and then we said that set that signature with timestamp in the header, and then we send that to the consumer. So consumer can just like firstly use is just use I mean for to initiate this process we have to register one secret in the webhook itself. We can use the register why we can do that by the registration API, or I also provided the update method for the updating webhook secret for the existing customer. So if we have that secret in our database, in our code, we just check that if the secret is there, we simply before sending the webhook, we sign that same webhook with the current timestamp, and we set that in the header, and then we send that payload to the consumer. So consumer can just verify that to like just to consumer also will have the same secret with him as well, right? So consumer has to uh, validate validate that payload, and also can check the timestamp as well. And then if that particular webhook is like legitimate or valid, then only you can accept that particular webhook. this is what we have implemented over here. I will quickly show you the APIs. Give me a second. Yeah.
Sure, Sally.
Is it stopped presenting? It's presenting, right? Yeah.
Yes, it is present.
Right. Mm, data was starting. Yeah. These are the APIs. So while registering the webhook, we can provide the webhook secret, which we have validation over here. It should be a 16 character length, and that we store. I mean that we encrypt that using our platform crypto key, and then we store that in database. And before sending the webhook, we just decrypt that, and then we using that this key we sign our webhook, and then we send it to the client. I will send that to the client. So client can verify that using. I also prepared one demo code where client can easily understand and like decrypt that thing. So this is how consumer can accept the webhook. Uh, I mean, he has to register his own webhook URL in our platform and also have to register its own secret. Right now, I have Sagar test 1, 2, 3, 4. This is basically 16 character webhook secret. And once he receives the webhook, he firstly can compare the timestamp just to like understand it should be within this example were implemented for 5 minutes. Client can have its own business set of logic over here, and then uh, he can just get the payload. Uh, Payload and then yeah. So using his secret, he can just uh, like need just had to create its own signature, and then he can compare that signature. If this signature is legitimate, then only that webhook is verified. Or he can just throw error and just to deny to accept that webhook. To This is what we are implemented basically uh, on the for the all the webhooks for the connection, verification, issuance, and OpenID VC.
Okay. Okay. So this is I think this is a nice feature to have so that all the clients can have a verified authenticated webhook. So if someone knows the URL, then they cannot just post any messages. This is a proper blocking mechanism.
Anyone has any question, you can easily ask. I mean, if
Yeah.
you have any technical part, want to understand that, you can also ask that part. Okay.
Okay, so the new webhook secret is generated by the platform, right? So
No, no. Webbook secret is it's a user choice. We can say consumer choice. So secret is updated by user itself. We just have a
okay,
length validation there, but it should be entered by the user itself.
okay. Mhm. So he can just go through his profile or settings and can add it there in the webhook config options.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So does anyone have any questions for this implementation or have any doubts? Mm, okay. I think we have got some new PRs. Actually, there are some vulnerable packages that have been updated by the book. Okay, so update the node. Okay, so I think this is some infra DevOps level updates. Mm, okay, so the node is updated 24. Earlier it was 18. So we are using PNPM now. So PNPM. Okay, all the similar changes in the specific Docker files. Mm, okay. Okay, so all the related dependencies have been bumped with the proper versions. Okay, I think we can also have a depend about here. So we can have it set to each Monday or weekly. It will check all the packages and create a PR. So the next time we don't need to manually update the package versions from the users or contributors. Okay. Mm, okay, so, there was one more PR. Mm, get to redirect swagger. It's not related to the system. Okay, so there is a new PR. I think it is a nice feature to have. So user can directly navigate to slash API whenever we enter it is a redirection. Okay. The new update on upgrade to Prisma 7 with the config restructuring. Mhm. So, I think I'll save the profile window. Okay, so we have upgrade to Prisma V7. Okay, I think there are a lot of changes here. Mm, being added. Mm, okay, I think we need to give a review because already to tell. Okay, so in the from the mobile side updates, mobile SDK, we have started adding. We have upgraded the Credo libraries to 6.2, and the PR is being worked. And some of the few additional features we are currently adding is adding sign and verify methods. So in this, if we want some payload to get it signed by, we can get it signed using the key ID, which is which key ID is something like a key, like a private key, or which was generated earlier. It is the record ID of that key. Currently, we are using Lasker to, to sign, and also we have a verify method. These three methods are being used now. And also we have exported the utils for hashing and encoding because every time whenever we sign any payload, we need to hash it first. Okay. And all the latest code is being merged into alpha release branch, and also it is automatically released as npm packages with specific alpha versions. So once we are comfortable and test it internally with the apps, we feel that it is stable, then we will release a new major version for the same. Okay, then that's it for today. If anyone has any questions or want to share something, okay, yes. Thank you all for joining.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay, well, bye.